Full-time score this evening at the J Davidson Stadium. It's finished Altrincham 2, Grimsby Town 3. Phil Parkinson, Altrincham Manager, joins us. Phil, strange game really. What your overall emotions after that?
I think we've come up against a team who've got a lot of momentum, a bit like ourselves, but a team who are full-time. It's the first time we've played a team who have been relegated from League Two, but are on an upward trajectory again. And I think we could really see that. I've got to give them full credit. They come and give us every respect in the world. The work rate was second to none. It was a little bit like Sutton last season, really ground us down, made it very, very difficult for us first half. Although I didn't think there was a great deal in it, I felt they were on top, and we needed a little bit of inspiration.
There wasn't too much in the early stages. The first goal was likely to be important, so it proved it was a fantastic finish.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, listen, they're a very, very good team, aren't they? I think you could be looking at the champions-elect there. Just the way they went about the business, the size of the club, everything they're doing, the quality that they've got. But for me, the biggest thing that separates them from a lot of the teams we played is their organisation and work rate. And let's make no bones about it, I've been saying it all the way through. We're massively punching above our weight, and to do what we've done tonight, and we're devastated in there. Let me just say that we're absolutely really down about that result, and it just shows how far we've come. Look where we were 12 months ago. I think we've got 9 extra points compared to where we were at this point last season. The goals that we're scoring, far more goals. I think we're far more entertaining, more of an Altrincham team that people have become accustomed to see. And we've gone toe to toe with Grimsby, who are a massive, massive league club. Shouldn't be in this division. You could see by the following itself was massively impressive, and to do what we've done tonight, the boys deserve so much credit, and so do our fans, and so does this football club, to be able to put ourselves on a stage where we're competing with clubs of this magnitude.
The key phase of the game was the first 10 minutes of the second half, and at 3-0 it was a massive mountain to climb, but we did get a little bit of a lifeline with the sending off of Bapaga for a second yellow card, and after that we played some really good stuff, and there was a lot to admire in the performance in the last half hour.
Well, that certainly changed the game, didn't it? I mean, the sending off went in our favour. Not many decisions have gone in our favour this season from the officials. One has. It definitely changed the game, but the way the momentum was for them, it could have, again, I've said it so many times, it could have gone the other way. It reminded me a little bit of the Hartlepool game last season, where again a decision like that swung in our favour, and we took full advantage of it. I think you could see with the substitutions we made and the shape change that we did, with fullbacks really high, we weren't allowing them out. You're always susceptible to a counter attack, which they had 1 or 2 of them, and Tony's made an unbelievable save 1v1 with McAtee, where again, it just shows how far Tony Thompson's come. I keep getting that in because I don't want people to forget the contribution he's making when we're attacking so much. And that third one was just a bridge too far, wasn't it? And it was the first 2 for Grimsby, I thought were sloppy by us. But the third one was an absolute quality finish, one that we'd be delighted with ourselves. And it just took it too far. It took it too far out of our hands. I always felt that way, even when we got back in the game at 3-2. And the AJ chance right at the end, it just summed up our night. Where another night, someone like AJ, he's done everything right. He's pulled off his man. It's just slipped up and hit him in the face, I think. But he still got his shot away. But I think another time AJ controls that, and the next touch it's in the back of the net. But that's just the way it went for us, and like I said, we're massively disappointed about losing to Grimsby. Let's just take a step back and remember who we're playing tonight and look at what we are in this division. But let's remember what we are as well. We're a really competitive team, and we're going toe to toe with some of the biggest teams in probably non-league football, well, definitely in non-league football, and the lads deserve so much credit because of the way they're applying themselves.
Dan Mooney's goal got us back into the game, his 3rd goal of the season. It was a wonderful strike.
It was, and that's why Dan's doing what he's doing at the moment. I think he's in Team of the Week almost every other week because of his slick finishing that he's doing, and his creativity that he has to his game now, his work rate. And like I said, we were so close tonight, weren't we? Another night we might get a 3-3 result, but let's be honest, if they've got everyone on the pitch, we probably it doesn't swing in our favour the way it does. So you've got to give the lads credit to take advantage of the situation that presented itself, and the goals that we scored were well deserved, and we could have easily got a draw, but it probably wouldn't have been a fair reflection on how Grimsby performed tonight.
The best part of 3,000 fans here tonight. The atmosphere was absolutely electric.
Oh, it was dynamite. I mean, both sets of supporters made it fantastic, and I'm sure the Grimsby fans, with the victory and all the other bits that come with the performance tonight, enjoyed themselves, and going against our fans as well as what we did on the pitch, I thought everybody acquitted themselves brilliantly. But as I said, I'm sure you can tell by the tone of this interview, we're really disappointed, and again, I'll keep saying it, it just shows how far we've come.
15 points from 8 games, almost 2 points per game. It's an excellent return.
It is, it's fantastic, and we want more, we want to keep pushing. We've got a massive game come Saturday. Again, I just want everybody to keep a realistic expectation of this group of players. Everything we do, we'll do to our maximum, and if you can keep behind us as you have been, I promise you, I've said it all the way through, we'll give you many more special nights. But at some point, things aren't going to go our way, so hopefully this isn't it. But if it is, just stick with us and we'll turn the corner and we'll get back on top of things. But we've got a great group of players in there who are really hurting, and when you have a result like that, listen, we want to take it out in the next game. It can't come quickly enough.
That's the thoughts of Altrincham manager Phil Parkinson on the first home defeat of the season against an excellent Grimsby Town side.